Hi everyone, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Chainsaw Man chapter 116. It's my first video of the year. Welcome to 2023. Time really flies, huh? Man. But yeah, I haven't been spoiled about anything on this chapter, thankfully. And it's the day it comes out, so, I mean, that's also like less risky. No, actually, yeah. And I haven't really used Twitter at all today for that reason, because that's usually what gets me to see something or just like just see people talking about it. So this time, like, no. I have Pochito with me once again. Something tragic happened to his tail. I'm gonna have to try and, I don't know, maybe I'll use tape to put the record back on. I'm so sorry, Pochito. But he's here. So yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? It's titled Taste of Starfish. I guess Mitaka is gonna take Denji on his offer, and she's actually gonna eat a starfish. Oh, Broven is still licking a fish tank. I see. That type isn't edible. Same for that type, and that type too. That one's edible. Oh, looks like looking up fish facts came in handy. Oh my god. He's licking the fish tank that those two are in. I mean, why not? You can technically eat starfish, but are we really going to? I mean, do we have... Well, I guess there are still some fish tanks with living fish. But yeah, the reason he recommended that was because she doesn't like to eat fish. Yeah. You can't eat fish, right? Then starfish is your only choice. See? Denji is being thoughtful. But they're toxic. You have to boil them to make them safe to eat. No problems there. Oh? How so? What did I tell you? There's a random pot lid in here. We can boil them in that. For the fire, I swiped that glass liquor's lighter. Okay. I guess Denji has gotten good at pocketing. Let's chow down on some starfish. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, they're actually boiling them. Why are there so many school hats in here? That's a good question. That's very odd. I collected them to sell them when we get back. Oh, that's really smart of him, actually. Why are you so obsessed with making money? Oh! Finally, she's trying to understand him and know his reasons instead of just judging him. Oh, I get this sort of friend, sort of little sister living with me. She's so smart enough to go to college. What? Bro, this is the first thing we learned about Nayuta in part 2? Bro, what? So you're telling me that in book smarts, she's smarter than Denji? Who is barely high school level? What? How? Well, actually? Well, because he said little sister, right? You know, it would be crazy because... well, actually, I was thinking Nayuta straight away. But what if it's Kobani, bro? The only reason that, I was hesitant to think of her is because of the little sister. And he says she's living with him. Okay, I'm gonna have to think on this one. Let's just say Connie is not, it's not a 0% chance that it's not Connie. But if it is Nayuta, either she grew up really fast, or something's going on with her. Because then he says, I'm saving up for her tuition. College is crazy expensive, right? Because if she looks the same as she does at the end of part 1, then she doesn't look like college age, basically. So, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too hard about it, and then she's just saying he's saving up for her tuition, even though it's gonna be years from now on. Yeah, I think I'm just overthinking. See, my life was always crappy before. I want her to have a normal life. Oh, my son. No, I don't want to cry right now. He's such a good big brother already. Oh, I think he's ready. Oh, but yeah. Definitely don't gloss over Asa's reaction. Like, she genuinely looks very surprised. You're supposed to split it open and eat the meat inside. That's hot. And they're both blowing air into the starfish. This is nice, actually. Even if Denji didn't hear Asa the last chapter, this is still them trying to connect with each other. They take a bite out of it. And Denji says, tastes like a gross sea urchin. So even though he doesn't like the taste, I'm guessing he's still gonna eat all of it. I mean, I'm sure he's definitely tasted worse stuff. Asa just kinda... Oh, she ate all of it already? It's not enough? What are those fish? I dried them. Can I have some? Huh? Fun by me? I thought you couldn't eat fish, though. But they don't look so much like fish. They don't have their eyes. Maybe that's the biggest reason for Asa. She does look very hesitant, though. She has a bit of a sweat. She eats it and, well, she tries to take a bite out of it, and she's just like, blah. She's almost crying from how bad it tastes. Oh, but she tries to take another bite. Oh, interesting. Even though it tastes so bad, obviously she's finally gotten the realization she doesn't have much of an option anymore. You just gotta get what you have for survival. And then you just laughed at her. You're fun. Hey. This is definitely a complete 180 from how they started when they arrived at the aquarium back in 113. You're fun. Fun? What you say is totally boring, but you're interesting to watch. Oh, okay, so that's how he's taking that. Yeah, that's right. I'm an interesting woman. No! What? She's taking that as a compliment, that's... Well, of course. I really don't want to say she's regressing, but we'll see. Yeah? I'm fun, right? And then she just has this exact same face going, yeah. Oh boy. This is definitely getting to her head. I'm glad you noticed. You have a good eye. Asa about to embarrass herself again. I'm charming, aren't I? Aren't I? Bro, then you look so done. I like that attitude. Reminds me of an old friend. Oh no! Bro, is he thinking about power? Okay. Even though he didn't say a name, of course, like, I can definitely see with the way that Asa was acting in the last 2 pages. God, he's definitely thinking of power. Oh no, oh, yo, imagine. Asa becoming, fulfilling Power's role for the time being. Oh, that's, that would definitely make me emotional. Huh? It's good, right? And then she stops to look at something else. Oh, the hats. Here we get just a full panel of her looking at the hats. And she starts biting the dry fish again. Denji, I think I have a way out of here. Help me. We'll see if that's true. What's the plan? We collect money. That's the plan? I don't know how that's gonna help. But he's just going with it. There's 1,000 yen in the backpack on the ground. There's also his wallet on the lounge with 14,000 yen inside. Let's steal that too. Hell yeah. Oh my god, she's really giving me power vibes in this part of the chapter. Oh, man. The nostalgia. Look at them just being silly. Yeah, I was hoping for a full page of just them running together. This is so nice. I don't have other words to describe it, but it really feels, at least for this moment, that Denji can just be, and just, like being cautious of everything around him. He can just be, obviously not as, as innocent of a worldview as he used to have, but just have some fun. Like when he had his little family. Oh, look at them just being exhausted and looking at each other. This is the kind of moment that I've been loving in part 2. Together with the money I collected, it's over 1,000,000 yen. So, what do we do with it? Give it all to me. The hell? Not in your life. Yep, that's smart. Once we're out of here, I'll grant you any request. Help yourself. So he's believing her? Well, I'm at it. Just for now, do exactly as I say. Yes, ma'am. No! Didn't he... This gave me... like that scene in 113 when she was like, shut up and just do as I say. And he was like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm trying to think of things on my own way. And then we have the exact opposite here. But maybe, I don't know, maybe because she's actually, giving him a way out of this eternal loop. Okay, go over there, close your eyes, and cover your ears. Oh, she's definitely gonna rub him. Yes, ma'am. And just gonna abandon him. She's looking at him. And then she's averting her gaze. Have some confidence, Asa. It doesn't matter how crazy the logic is, it's a matter of my own perception. I paid the 1,000,000 yen in this bag to buy this aquarium. I paid the 1,000,000 yen in this bag to buy this aquarium. Oh, okay. She's actually trying to do it. She's trying to make the aquarium her own. With the war double power. Aquarium sphere. Yeah, make it her own weapon. Interesting. I wonder if this is gonna work. But that's the end of the chapter. Wow. I mean, it was just Asa and Denji the whole chapter. But like this is the kind. Oh, yeah, bro, Benny at the beginning, just chilling. But this is the kind of interactions I wanted from Denji and Asa since they first met back when he told her he was Chainsaw Man. And now we're here. And he compared her to power. And that got me close to tears. Of course, for her, that doesn't really mean anything. Other than, oh, okay, so you do agree I'm fun. Oh, and of course, mention of, I'm like 95% sure that he's talking about Nayuta. Sort of friend, sort of little sister living with me. Because Koini wouldn't be living with him. So, yeah. But then the thing that threw me off the most, that's why. She's smart enough to go to college. Interesting. I really wonder how. That's the, yeah. Now this is coming from Denji. So it could be his own perspective. Like someone smarter than him being college, being someone that can already go to college. Maybe he's not being, super accurate about that. That's interesting to note. She's definitely smarter than grade school age, which is what she looked like back in like chapter 97. And yeah, it's not that the extra things he's been doing for money, they're not for right now. He's using them to save up for when she gets to go to college, because he wants her to have the life that he didn't get to have. And that's just beautiful, and I love him so much. And just the fact that he just says all that and then he changes the topic to eating the starfish. This is just what I needed for a chapter. Because even though he hasn't gotten his penguins, he still smiled this chapter. And yeah, that's definitely something that I needed to love it. I didn't need nothing more, just a Denji smile. So yeah, that was a chapter. As for how it ended, if I'd say yes or no, I'm gonna say that yes, it's gonna work. Though that would mean the complete aquarium is just gonna completely disappear. And that would definitely be something that the others wouldn't be able to ignore. They would be like, Asa, what did you do? But I don't know, maybe she can find an explanation out of this one since no one is actually looking at her closely at the moment. And for all intents and purposes, maybe Denji is being a little rebellious and he's not actually covering his ears anymore. But yeah. I'm really curious if they do get out of this one in the next chapter, if Asta's gonna be able to talk to Fami about it. And well, she doesn't have Yoru right now. That could stay that way if she wants to, but obviously, as we saw in like 114, not having Yoru definitely makes her lonelier than she expected. So yeah. Without further ado, that's not what I say right now. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.